Well, I am ninja, he is ninja, she is ninja too. I am ninja, we are ninja, but I believe that you are ninja too.
Sylvia asks son, how do ninjas feel about Dance Dance Revolution, Karaoke Revolution, and the French Revolution? Revolution in general is Dance Dance Revolution? Too slow. Really, it's just a big yawner. 4 on one surface? Really? How is that really gonna prepare you for the dance floor of life? How about Revolution? That is a challenge. You're inside a box. I'm talking about 6 sides. You have to jump into positions based on whatever foe or appear on any side of the wall, and if you don't hit the right pose perfectly exactly, the whole thing fills up with sort of swimming and blended up wrestlers. That's tough to get out of. Now, Karaoke Revolution, I think we all know what's wrong with this. Softcore, borioke, karaoke. I really don't karaoke. Points? That's it? That's the punishment for singing badly with points? When in history has that been the punishment? I mean, even the American Idol is worse than a point system. I mean, that's humiliation. How about upping the stakes, like maybe if you sing the wrong note, a bunch of poison shoot out of the microphone into your face. You'd be like, oh, gee, I guess that wasn't a B-flat, thud. That's what I call karaoke. You know, and also in karaoke, if you're trying to like do new lyrics because you're trying to make Sally shoot root beer out of a something like that because you think you're some hilarious remix of James Blunt's song, you better come up with something better than your booty's full of poo. Because if you try and throw that joke, you're gonna find yourself with more in your face than a private concert in Bret Michaels' basement. The French Revolution, now that was a revolution. Classic comedy. People who think the French have no sense of humor have never seen someone. It's just a good time. It's that type of laughing where you're crying. It's just so funny. When people get the chopped off, they still think they're alive. There was one guy during the French Revolution who asked his wife to count how many times he could after he had his chopped off. But here's the kicker. He had Robespierre eats cake written on his eyes. Oh man, you could only see if you're up close because that's a lot to fit on an eyelid. But the people in the front row, they were because he's just like blinking away, and every time he blinked, it was funnier than the last time. The one thing the French Revolution didn't have was a good outfit. Kind of frilly. Didn't really say, revolution! With lace. Except for the boobies. I like the boobs pushed up. That seemed to be popular during the French Revolution. I think it was a distraction method, you know, like the guards would be like, whoa, look at the boobs on her, and they don't see that she's holding up a big stale piece of French bread. Thanks for your question, Sylvia! I look forward to seeing you soon!